What's up, everybody? What's going on? You can't hear shit?
Nope.
All right, and here we are with technical difficulties. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Gospel Heifer Show, episode 118.
These are different headsets too, though.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are, because mine look like yours.
Well, we'll test them later. You know, right now, we're going to, if the people speak, we're going to share a bud. How about that? You want to share a bud?
I don't want to share no damn bud with you.
Well,
Shit.
damn you, okay?
Find me my earbuds.
Oh, you know what? This heifer already, look, we are back. We are in full effect. Shout out to all the people in the live. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And definitely, if you feel like sharing, because it's Karen, share a heifer.
Hey, Granny.
What's up? Granny's in the building. Oh, we got some new people up in the building. Thank you guys for joining us, man. We are super excited because the heifers are back in full effect.
Yes.
We never left, but we definitely going to be here on the up and up. Hopefully, everybody's having a great Thursday night. We are this close to the weekend. A pinch away.
And weekend. Yeah, I'm not. I don't really care. I'm not gonna say.
I know. Hey, we back, girl. We back, and we're gonna discuss possibly doing a little bit more than once a week. But it's gonna depend on this heifer. You still haven't. Let me fix your shit.
I can hear shit. That girl, you didn't
gotta put it all the way in.
Girl, let me just put the head in.
Let me just put that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ali, how you doing? I can hear clearly now. That's like, put my shit all the way in. Yes. I like a scrolls.
Look, first and foremost, we want to address a personal issue. The issue that we basically want to apologize to the audience that we've had previously that still continue to support us. We talked to a friend of ours today, and they peeped something that me and Rocky had to acknowledge. The energy between the heifers had changed. Not between us, but just our general overall energy. Because we like to joke, we like to talk shit. It's all good.
Look, first of all, we were already dealing with our mom's passing. Today makes the first month of our mom passing.
Right.
So we're still dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then, but will you entertain negative niggery? When I say the jiggery was thick, the molasses was thick, y'all.
Backstroke.
It pulled you in. You couldn't get your foot like nigga quicksand.
So we want to apologize if that transpired during our show because we like to keep it light, like to keep it funny. So we are definitely glad to be back in our positive light. So shout out to that.
Amen.
But we want to share some personal stories before we get started with the usual news. Rocky, would you like to tell them about Mom's memorial service on the aftermath that happened, with you and your friend?
What do you mean aftermath?
When we did the repast. And your friend,
look, that's your story, to be honest with you, because I didn't have nothing to do with that crap. I was enjoying it, though.
Okay, look, went to our mom's service, and shut the hell up. I have a he's an ex, and
former booty friend,
and he was on the outs with me for a minute. So I hadn't talked to him in like about a year. So he called our dad to extend his condolences.
Hey, BK, how y'all doing?
What's up, ladies? And I'm like, okay, this nigga still ain't right with me yet.
What's what daddy said? He said, nigga, don't call me.
Right.
Go make it right with my daughter.
Go make it right with my daughter, and that way we can have a, nice transaction. So we squashed our beef. We had an adult conversation, and he came to the service.
Yo, man. My homeboy... My boo saw everything. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to my aunties, But, first, when we were eating, he was sitting straight, He
was facing the table where y'all were at.
So he went and got some dessert and sat down, and I noticed he was facing me. I said, is my lip gloss popping? What is it? Good nigga wasn't looking at me.
He wasn't looking at you.
He was watching these two and having jokes. So, of course, when we got home all evening, yo, man, y'all was out fucking each other.
Yo, at the table, yo.
Yeah, you about to get the cobwebs knocked off that monkey, yeah. And let me tell you something. It was Scarlet's Web down there. It was very lonely.
It's Charlotte's Web, first of all.
No, it was Scarlet.
No, it was Charlotte's Web.
No, your coochie Scarlet.
Damn you.
Well, the pig is innocent.
I don't sleep with randoms.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't sleep with randoms. I got to have a mental connection with you. So, needless to say, We reconnected, okay?
Yeah, you sure did connect. Yes, she did.
But a whole damn day, her dude was ragging the shit out of me.
But it was fun.
Yo, you was getting eye fucked, yo. I see what's going on over there, yo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be getting it on, you know what I'm saying?
Did he lie?
No.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. He did not lie.
He did not lie, no. But it was, hey, reconnections is fun. So
yeah, makeup sex is always fun. It's all hot and bothered. It's sweaty. Yeah, moist. Shit. Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all don't want to hear this disgusting shit. But yeah, definitely please get the likes up, you guys.
Yes.
You know, as you come in, hit that like button, okay? Mm-hmm. But look, we are back. We are in full force. I must tell y'all about how Mama has been in the house. My mom was not a funny person. She was funny when she wasn't trying to be.
Right.
But she always liked pranks and playing games and, you know, bullshit.
Right.
And she been doing it. Now, not only y'all know my prayer area is, you know, normally by my bed, in my bedroom over my mirror, or it's in my shower because I like the water to cleanse the Negro energy off. Girl, I'm praying and talking to Mama. My damn shelf flies off the damn wall. I said, okay, Mama, I know you're here.
You're like, hell yeah.
She's like, bitch, I hear you. I'm like, Mama, you ain't got to do all that, okay? But I'm glad that you talking to me. You let me know you're here. And then I was like, if it's something else, get the hell out of my house.
Thank you, D.
Now, the second thing, I know my mama did this, and I know she thought it was funny.
What?
You know, look, me and my dude got back, you know, this was like 2 or 3 days after the ceremony. We was humping and bumping. We was breaking backs. She was blowing my back out. Okay? So, and you know, when you have an iPhone and you have an iPad, it connects.
Yes, it does.
So my pad was on the other end of the bed, and you know, it did not ring. When I tell y'all it didn't ring, it didn't ring. Next thing I know, I hear my cousin Nikki's voice. Hello? Hello? And you sitting up there, you just get the groove on it. I'm sitting like, who the fuck is in my room? Girl, I promise you, I put my pad up just like this. I said, hello? I gotta call you back. Now, my cousin being our cousin.
That was a funny shit.
Text me, girl, what was you doing? You know what I was doing?
What the hell you think I was doing?
Doing the same thing you was doing. You got them twins.
Y'all gonna say, aren't you a mother?
She said, girl, your face though. I was like, you know what? We not doing this. I'm just glad it was none of my male cousins.
Hey, oh Lord, yes, that would have been 10 times
Girl,
more.
that had been my cousin Ricky or something. Because Ricky's very, you know, a conservative black man.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor and shit. He would have been like, oh my God. That would have been so, it would have been, let me make it more
pudding.
No, it would have been horrifical.
Yes, very horrifical. But, you know, she understood. What's up, Nixa in the building?
Nixa!
But
I got caught fucking. She's a dumbass.
I can't help her dumbass. But I do want to address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is the Gossiping Heifers have been established since 2007.
Our man.
Okay, we've been doing this on radio, TV for a number of years, and we are independent. Let me assure you, we do not use any or have any disadvantages on jumping on board with anything else. We work with different projects, different situations. But at the same time, I am not going to allow anyone, and I mean anyone, to shit on our brand.
No, because look, I you know, y'all saw my candles I put up on post today. Y'all saw that shit. I'm deep into my spiritual connection. I do candle work. I know how to do candle work. I don't brag about doing candle work because I don't have to.
Right, because you know what the hell you're doing.
Now, I like the candles. This bitch does the paperwork.
There you go. Candles and paperwork.
Candles and paperwork. So, you know, let me tell you something. People have got to understand, and this is when, you know, when I say when people are just that ignorant, when you slander a brand name or someone's business, it's called cease and desist. That's your warning. If you keep going, I'm gonna have to file papers on your monkey ass.
Okay, and like I said, we peaceful.
I'm sorry.
You couldn't do it.
I had to get that monkey off my back. It was a silverback.
So needless to say, anybody shitting on your brand, your business, just
Facts.
putting some bullshit out on your name. If it's your business, you could definitely serve some paperwork.
Facts.
No, it's been done before, and I got no problem doing it again.
The heifers ain't new to the bullshit.
I ain't new to this shit. Okay, so whatever thing, any little thing you can pull on the heifers, I hope you got all the receipts because you're gonna need it when we hit court.
Speaking of receipts, let me explain something to y'all. If you want to know something from me, all you gotta do is ask me.
Ask me.
I will repeat anything I said. I'm a real motherfucker, okay? I don't do the fake lollygagging shit. I said it.
And my thing about it is, as adults, if there is an issue with either one of us, there are too many ways to communicate. I don't drag shit out in front of an audience. That's just, we don't do that shit.
Well, I'm not going to do it for your audience because that's what you want, entertainment. You will not get it off me.
Okay, so if you want to be a grown person, you have a problem, you either pick up the phone and hell, the DMIGs are always blown up if it's not a video or audio call. So spare me the bullshit. Period, okay? So now that we've gotten that shit off the chest.
Well, I feel like this too, you know. If you want to play and monkey around with somebody, go back to the zoo where you found half your cast.
Why?
Because I'm petty.
Okay, let's get on to the news. Because I see you in that.
No. You advertise to the people. You're going to hear from our side.
You're right. I did say that.
And you need to let them know your fucking side. You just can't, I'm going to jump to the news. We're not doing that. Because I'm sure somebody probably in here on a fake account listening
and
probably recording.
If it's recording, I hope you read the disclosure that popped up. No, it's disclosure.
Oh, closure. Well, let me shut my ear.
Disclosure, however you want to word the shit. Anything broadcasted, audio, image, video, I see you in court.
Okay.
Anyway.
For which I sure you ain't got much, but I sue you for your dreams. But let's just say, let's start from the beginning. Okay, I didn't want to fool with him. Off top, I did not want to fool with nobody.
And you always been like that.
Yeah, I've always been like that. But see, when I get an energy from something, my mom always said, go with that damn voice in your head. My voice said, nigga. I said, I don't want to do it. It was like, girl, no, you know, it may be helpful. We can learn something. So I said, fuck it, I do it. Okay, and then I think maybe a week or 2 weeks after Mama's passing, I came in with this negative energy.
Negative ass energy.
I was like, bitch, I don't want to do it no more. I quit. So then the other gentleman spoke, talked me down off the ledge. And both of them did apologize for talking me off the ledge.
Yeah.
Because one thing about my sister's spiritual that she said that was so true, that me and Michelle, for one, gotta have better communication. We also have to listen to each other. And she clearly said, I see shit before it happens. Michelle sees it as it happens. So I pick my shit first because I'm going to stop it at the door. Needless to say, it was very toxic. It was a lot of nonsense. And we cut ties with them about two days ago.
No, really longer than that. But it
was. Because the moment the shit hit the fan, I was like, I quit. Now, the gorilla in the mist lied ass wanted to know. I didn't know why she was DMing me. Let me explain something. You was left in charge. So let's not play like we don't know why I contacted you.
What's up, Mr. Guns is in the building.
Hey, Mr. Guns. So I made it clear, look, I'm done. Good luck. God bless. That was it.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I said they fucking storyline was fake and I moved on. So all this other random shit they coming up with, several seats and get an ass cheek.
And I hope whoever in here spying, y'all get a good earful. Because you already know they in the building.
And we already know it's going to take a little while for the ignorance to trickle through.
Just to get that shit off.
But I'd be careful if I was y'all.
I really would.
Because like I said, I did my camera work on y'all. I did my prayer on y'all. And I said, Lord, forgive me, Lurch, for entertaining the bullshit.
And that's sometimes, we see things in life and you want, okay, maybe there's a way to turn things around. Unfortunately, I still have to work on myself about that because I'll see the shit playing in my face and I'm like, maybe there's a possibility. No.
Like, bitch, stop being positive. When a gorilla throws shit on you, it's shit. It's doo-doo.
So we on to back what the heifers do best.
Yes.
Being ourselves.
Yes.
Creating original content. And
Yes.
making sure you guys enjoy yourselves while you're here. So if you have not hit that like button or that subscribe button, take a moment to pop out the chat and do that red news ass.
And once we're done with our news, I would love for you guys to cam up. Let us know, did you notice an energy or shift?
Exactly.
How did you feel about it?
Mhm.
Or you can just cam up and talk about one of the damn stories we're about to talk about.
Either way, the link is pinned at the top. So, and like I said, for anybody who's spying and all that shit, I hope you get your goddamn notes together. So anyway.
Yeah, pretty much, Nixon. Stop being positive. You gotta be positive when the shit is positive. When you are dealing with folks that are traumatized, and I feel a lot of them folks either been touched as children, something happened.
Well,
because you cannot. No, you either have an evil entity around you, or you have been traumatized for you to be that toxic. Period.
All I got to say is that we don't do that bullshit. And if it's something where you want to pull that kind of energy out, you're gonna regret you did.
And you know what, Lewis? Yes. You need to hit that one right down there.
I just did.
Yeah, that's you facts. And I rebuke that motherfucker.
All I got to say is I got nothing negative to say besides we not dealing with no nonsense because people spy because you know what? This is the sad part about it. I had people in my inbox who I know don't want to get friendly with me. But all of a sudden you want to chit chat and try and see what you can get out of me. Bitch, I'm very hip to the game.
Look, I said what I said.
Okay.
To them.
And these type of people screenshot, record, all that bullshit for brownie points, my nigga.
And then the person over it don't even respect those that do that. But like we've already said,
I'm done.
We've already put it up. You record anything from our live. I don't care. It's a goddamn picture.
And go back and tell it. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Make your assumptions.
We have a what you call it? I say disclaimer. What you call it?
A disclosure.
A disclosure.
So if you want to watch the replay, that shit is right up front before we even start the show. Period. Okay. So anyway, on to more bigger, better things. Our apologies again to our audience.
Bigger and better?
If
my bad.
not them motherfuckers.
Oh, they big.
Yo, you about to injure yourself with that shit. But all I'm gonna say, like I said, we've taken our brand very seriously for years. We are not clout chasers. We work very fucking hard to do what we got to do. So if people don't appreciate it, I'm just not gonna let nobody shit on our brand. Period. That's how I feel about it. And I'm done. Okay. Now we can get to the news. Have you got anything else?
No, I'm done. I entered the zoo. I'm done. My zoo tour is over.
All right. Everybody saw the footage floating around with Dave Chappelle getting tackled on stage.
Whoa.
At the Hollywood Bowl. How old was this fool? 23 years old.
Is something wrong with these young people? They said he had a mental problem.
What is it with people jumping up on the damn stage is what I'm trying to find out.
But you know what happened? Look, Chappelle, he learned today.
He learned that night. He was disfigured. That was how bad the ass was.
Yo, that dude's forehead was out. He was
like, what the fuck is going
on?
on?
One of them broke ass Barbie dolls. Dude, look, you ran up on the right one. I laughed. He deserved every lick he deserved.
Oh my god.
They trying to say that who was that the rapper?
Oh, Buster.
They trying to say Buster and Jamie Foxx
whooped that ass.
Now look, even if they did, why would Dave Chappelle snitch?
You had my back. Why am I gonna snitch for you whooping on somebody?
Nah, they was on the other side of the stage. They don't know nothing about what happened. Now, Dave Chappelle, one of his guardian angels had to be in full focus because that fool tripped. And I'm thinking his angel tripped that nigga because he had a knife and a gun. They say it was a plastic gun or something.
It don't make
but
no
people
difference.
do make those guns now, and that's why he was probably able to get through security.
Mm-hmm.
But he got that ass whooped.
But I know everybody's seen that picture of them strolling his ass out and his fucking arm like this, fucking forehead like that. Just
girl, that Negro grew like 3 new foreheads on one side.
On one side.
I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't, because this is why. What is this new thing with people jumping on the stage while a performance is taking place? What is that?
It's been going on before Will Smith.
Affion Crockett. I want to even throw Chris Rock in there because Will Smith's ass ain't got about his damn seat to slap somebody. So I'm like, dude.
But like I said, it's been happening before. But y'all gonna learn, if you don't like the show, get your money back and leave. You don't go on the stage. Look, Dave Chappelle has already said numerous times he smoked rapper weed. He hangs with rappers.
Yes, lots of wacky weed is going on with that right there.
So you know his entourage gonna be mad niggery.
But other than that, the guy was an inspiring rapper. And he had a rap song, I forgot how long ago it came out, but it was called Chappelle. And I'm like, are you that big of a ball rider?
No, he's not. He's obsessed. That's what I call stalker. But then, even though the name of it was Chappelle, it wasn't saying nothing about Chappelle.
That's the thing. Sometimes people do shock value. It ain't got shit to do with what the title is. It's just, hey, Chappelle. And then
it's like clickbait. It was like clickbait.
Let me see what they talking about. Yeah, they talking about shit. But I want to show this video right quick of Jamie Foxx backstage. He does like a on-set impersonation of Dave Chappelle. Check this shit out.
Again, what'd you say? Damn, man, they ran up on stage. I was incensed. Pow, nigga. Thank you for Jamie Foxx. If you're ever in trouble, Jamie Foxx will show up with a sheriff hat. And all the other comedians just stood there. They're waiting on me to die. So they can take over. I'll see you, Chris Rock. It'll never happen.
Nigga sound just like him. Why? Yo, Jamie man for me.
Yo,
I need him to have another stand-up.
Right. He hasn't done stand-up in years.
Nah, he just did that shit in Netflix.
Shitty Netflix.
It was doo-doo.
But word is that it was Busta Rhymes and Jamie Foxx that bust that ass.
Hey,
so I'm like, oh, it's good to have friends like that that can throw them blows when necessary.
Throw them bows. Y'all remember that song, Throw Them Bows? They about that life.
Oh my God. Now let's get on to Ray J. He's back in the news along with Kim Kardashian because that damn, this is a sex tape that will never die. And it was so corny. Die? Just look, go away. I'm tired of talking. Wait, how many years have we been talking about this fucking tape? How many years?
It's been over 10 almost. It's gotta be.
I'm like, dude, look, you did a tape, and the thing about it is, now Ray J's coming out saying that, look, this wasn't no leak. This was it was deliberate. Figures were discussed, and that's all I say. And I'm not gonna put it past Kim because Paris Hilton, that was her come up.
Yeah.
Even Larry Fishburne's daughter, and that one I didn't understand.
And she didn't have no come up. She had a speckled ass. Her booty looked like a leopard. I said, girl, you do know MAC makeup got a good cover.
Ass. Oh, you know what? This is funny. I noticed how the numbers have decreased since we made our spill on the situation. Ooh.
Yeah, y'all go on now. Bye.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and tell. Go ahead and tell. Give a fuck. Anyway.
That was part of them.
Okay, let me put that back up here. Yeah, anyway. But the thing about it is, that was a narrative to jumpstart your career. Own up to it.
Facts.
Own up to it. Don't sit up here and, it's just like that girl from Love and Hip Hop, Mimi. And she had a sex tape leak with her little that doodle at the sloth.
Oh yeah,
from Ice Age.
Yeah, trying to on a doggone curtain rod. Yeah,
exactly. So
shower curtain. Excuse me.
They tried that same narrative. Oh, it was leaked, and I'm like, y'all made arrangements. Y'all can't tell me the camera angle was that perfect from a damn cell phone.
And people got to understand. Like I told them when Larry Fishburne's daughter was trying to do it, you have to have a certain look for men to give a fuck. And to give you attention.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go, Nico. That was yes.
Girl, how you remember that?
Because I was just like that dude right there. But people do these things for stardom, and my thing about it is, it may get your career started, but what does it do to you in the long term? Because in the long term, your kids are gonna be seeing this and hearing about this shit.
She won't think my kids back then. I ain't got no kids. Give it to me in the booty.
But the chick from Love and Hip Hop has a daughter.
And she didn't care.
That's what I'm like, dude. Y'all just don't know about these long-term temporary fame and everything else, and you get this long-term bullshit. So
the only thing that's kept Kim valid is besides Kim's show, her father, who he is, and it was her looks that it really wasn't even the sex tape. It was how she looked at the time.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, the thing about it is, you guys want you want to have a launch in your career. Cool, dandy, wonderful. But at the same time, the long-term effects that you're going to do being ratchet coming up is definitely going to bite you in the ass.
It's not going to
last. Exactly. All right, the next one we got to talk about, we talked about Ray J, and the Supreme Court has voted to overturn Roe versus Wade. Now, there's been a lot of controversy. Matter of fact, our homegirl was having this conversation where they think Is it men controlling women's bodies?
They are.
So this whole thing with abortion law, I'm curious. When was the last time any of these officials had a vagina?
Girl, they really old.
Yeah.
They really old.
I want to know when the last time they had a vagina.
They like 1 foot in the grave old. They're not regular old. They almost dead. But I really think the main reason why they're doing this law is, white women get higher abortions than any other race.
This is true.
So, and the white race is dwindling out slowly. Everybody's starting to look brown.
Everybody brown.
I even made a joke with my cousin. I said, Republicans are scared of your kids. They are Jewish and black that speak Spanish. This is what's scaring them. This right here.
But when does it stop? Because every time I turn around, they got some new law on a woman's body.
America has never liked women. Right along with black people. Right along with the Spaniard people.
Oh, yes.
They don't like y'all.
So, I don't know what we have to do as a people, but our government's doing a little too much for me when it comes to making things mandatory about your body, making things mandatory that you have to go through so many processes, because you do not know the situation of a woman that may have to get that service. It could be molestation. They have special cases where that might be, overlooked. But at the same time, just in general, and I bet you half the motherfuckers then had abortions.
Oh, I'm sure they're the ones that paid for them.
And they paid for them.
Don't tell my wife.
Right. So look, dude, y'all need to find something else to do with when it comes to the say so on women's bodies. It don't make no goddamn difference.
Yeah, leave my twat alone.
They doing too damn much. That's all I got to say.
I'm just glad that this is before my time.
Whoa, God. I would feel sorry for any young woman that does become pregnant. She's not, ready for that responsibility of being a parent.
Yes, they are shooting dust balls.
Yes, dust balls. Exactly. They are dusty balls, okay?
They're birthing Benjamin Button babies.
Now, please tell everybody about that rumor you just heard.
Yeah, look, I don't know if this is true. That's why we're going to say it's a rumor. But on the outlets, and I think it's a rumor because this shit too good to be true, that Kevin Samuels has croaked at 56 of cardiac arrest.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if it's true or not.
We don't know. It just hit the presses and it's been floating around on Twitter. But at the same time,
hey, J-Man, how you doing?
J-Man's in the building.
But no, I don't know if it's true or not. We're gonna look into it more.
Yeah.
I don't follow him because I don't like him. I believe he's undercover. He does not like women.
Hell yeah.
And how are you 56 years old and always calling a woman old? This is what I don't understand. Nigga, you old.
I don't like men that always come for women and got the energy to argue with women. You're not an official counselor. You don't have no degrees in this shit. You just burst in your... I think it's an image consultant.
That's what
the hell?
But what is that shit that people love to put on their damn page on Instagram? Public figure. No, you're not.
You're not a damn public figure. You just a nigga hating on women. Period.
And I think he does that because his wife probably left him because she probably caught him with some KY jelly and his male lover.
Well, he been married twice.
Now look, a woman that's been married and divorced twice, she can't tell me shit. And if you men listen to a man that's been divorced 2 times and his past is tighter than your girlfriend's, something wrong.
Oh my God. It's a sad situation. Like I said, I'm not a Kevin Samuels fan.
Fuck him.
But
and I hope all the angels he meet are heavy-set old women. And black is black.
Because he don't like the elderly women.
Nah, he don't.
And let me crack on that one more time, because you know what? That's something we forgot to cover in the first portion of the show about being called old.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, God.
When I look at the people that was calling me old and I see how ugly their asses is, and they supposed to be young, look, you're already ugly. I don't want to see your ass when you get old. You know what that bitch gonna look like. You remember that? What was that? Caesar's friend. You remember that old man?
That old ass monkey.
Yeah, that old. And he took the black dude out at the end on the helicopter. What was that? Planet of the Apes? Yeah. I forgot that monkey name, y'all. Somebody in the comments help me. But he was a grouchy, ugly ass old monkey. Bitch, that's you. That's you.
That shit be killing me. I'm like, you bitches might be. You can only brag on your number because your fucking face ain't carrying your age, ho.
I don't know. Look, it's a rumor, J-Man. We don't know if Kevin Samuels after dead.
It's just trending right now.
But you know, I may have to go watch that damn movie.
BK, Caesar.
It was Caesar, but it wasn't
it was a partner in that damn animal shelter.
It was the one that was always experimenting on. He was real old and scarred up and tatted. You know, I don't mean tattoos, but you know, scars. And I forgot that monkey's name, but at the end, you remember that black doctor that was always fucking with him? And
yeah.
And he jumped on that damn helicopter and fucked him up. That's that bitch. I cannot think of that monkey's name.
We gonna have to watch that shit and do a whole new.
Because Caesar was too cute to be. I wouldn't just Caesar like that.
But like I said, the mean one, BK, for real.
Yes, the mean one. If y'all can think of that dang's name,
type it in the comments.
Type it in. Cause it was Jaws, so it had a gangster name. Yo, that's that bitch right there.
Okay, look. So like I said, it is not a fucking insult when you call yourself calling somebody old and you younger than me and look like a fucking busted ass tire.
That's what I call young old. You young, but you look old. And then you got a nigga that can't breathe.
Scar. Thank you, Scro. Scar.
No, that's Lion King.
Oh yeah, Daddy, you are crossing up your cinema. That's
Lion King. We're talking about Caesar, Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
There was that one grumpy, ugly monkey. Matter of fact, let me show y'all my monkey.
Don't do it. Don't. No.
Oh, I'm doing
Don't you do it. Okay, stop.
You're not my mama.
Okay, no, I'm gonna be your mama tonight. We ain't gonna do that shit right now. Stop it. Get that shit out of here. Stop it. Stop that shit.
I need a lace front lashes. Okay, I'm done.
You done? Did you get that all out your system so we can continue on?
Maybe.
So please, before you start coming for somebody because they're older than you, I want you to take a look in the mirror and see how much Olive Olay products you need to invest
No, Olive
in.
Olay ain't gonna do this. She need a witch doctor and a surgeon.
Anyway, City will stand trial for the 1921 Tulsa race massacre. So, an Oklahoma judge ruled Monday that the lawsuit seeking reparations for the 1921 Tulsa race massacre can proceed, bringing one new hope for measure of justice with just 3 survivors. This would kill me. When it comes to black justice,
Yeah.
how many decades does it take for us to get there?
So what I want to know is because legally all that land they stole is those 3 survivors.
Right.
So y'all gonna give them all that land back.
Exactly.
Like California had to get that beachfront back.
And see, this is the thing that pisses me off when it comes to our justice for the black community, because it takes too long, knowing there's receipts a mile long, that you should be improvising on this damn case and just get it over with and done with.
But I'm not gonna get too excited because I know how they love to entertain black folks. We'll say we're gonna do a court and we're gonna go through the trial, but then nothing happens.
Nothing.
So I'm not gonna get that excited.
Exactly.
I'm gonna see what happens first.
Mm-hmm.
But they owe them that whole area back. That whole area was given to blacks legally. Y'all got to give it back.
Exactly. So, we'll just say, like I said, it just takes so long for the justice to get served. I have no idea why we can have all this evidence and nothing happens for Lord knows how long.
Because you're a nigger. What they say in Harriet, God don't listen to niggas.
I'm gonna go out of all the movies you want to quote that line?
Yeah, I got a line for days.
Oh my God, I cannot do it. Okay,
Yeah, but I can.
But anyway,
And I shall. Have y'all thought about that monkey name yet?
well, shut the fuck up.
Don't be cussing me.
I have to cuss you because you gonna just pull that shit until it
Let
pops.
me tell you something.
Oh God.
I'm finna throw some shit in your face. I'm finna be a jigger.
Oh Jesus.
If you listen to me in the first place, we wouldn't be coming at this jiggery mess. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Okay, thank you.
I hate to admit when she's right, but yeah.
And I'm always right.
No. Not always.
I'm always right.
You're not always right.
Okay.
Shit, just crazy. You right a majority of the time. I'll give you that. But
I'm right.
look, you got some makeup on your nose while you're talking shit. Okay.
Oh, that kid sits too far away.
I was like, Koba, what is the name?
Koba, that was it. Yes. Who did that? Who said it? BK. BK, thank you, boo. Koba. I told you it was a nigga with gangster name. So whenever y'all go in there, salute to Koba.
You better stop. We are done with that.
Oh, bitch, no, I'm not.
I'm done with
Koba, 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 Koba. I'm Caesar. I'm the one. What kind of sense? No. Oh, BK, thank you, boo. Thank you.
Don't encourage this crackhead heifer. She's
Koba.
stupid.
Girl, I don't know if you look that up, but good, I got time today. Thank you, baby. Shit. As soon as we said the name, we started storming.
It sure did. It started raining as soon as that name came out. I promise you.
God said no. Oh Lord, let me stop. I'm messing up my makeup.
Yeah, you gonna mess up your makeup and mess up my makeup laughing at your dumb ass.
Okay, but no more Koba.
So you guys, the link is at the top of the chat. If you guys want to cam up, join the conversation, give you some input before we move on to the talk topic.
Yes, and let me know, do you feel is that a good resemblance to Koba? Shut the BK, you my I got to add today.
Y'all, let me tell you something. When you get the heifers on the petty train, you might as well go ahead and get your Amtrak ticket because we gonna shoot you all damn day. All day, all night. It don't make no
Yeah,
damn
but you
difference.
know what? Luke, you need to put up. Yeah, you did. This is a message we got from several people that was already over there, and you know, I'm gonna say Herbie Bach. Herbie Bach. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what? Instead of, you know, I knew he knew we didn't fit that platform. He knew that. But instead of him, he had to be negative about it, you know, being an asshole about it. You know, but he was right. We did. I knew we didn't fit that shit.
Can we stop talking about that shit, please?
Somebody, I'm responding to a damn comment. Your name, look, you know what? I want y'all to email Michelle, message her on IG.
Don't email
and allow her to, and tell her you cannot name a dog on live if we ain't gonna talk about it. Thank you. Now, anybody want to cam up?
Okay, if not, we're gonna get on to the talk topic.
Tired of this bullshit, y'all.
I'm about to the top ass for real.
And only your favorite movies? Girl.
Oh God.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
we know.
No, we are.
No, I'm not watching Planet of the Apes tonight with
I'm
you.
watching Planet of the Apes
because it's a good ass movie.
And we just escaped.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, the topic is, should you date a man who is separated? Now,
hell no.
Well, I know your answer. I know my answer. Okay. But this is the scenario. If somebody you are dating and they decide to tell you, hey, I'm not legally divorced, but I'm separated. How you gonna approach that shit? I mean, because there's different factors you gotta look at when somebody's still legally committed in a marriage, but they out here living their best life dating.
It should scare you. It scares me. No, but you know,
the movie.
Me personally, I would tell the man, look, I find you attractive, but until you get your paperwork filed and done, then come holler, because there's always a chance they can get back together. They are still legally married.
Exactly.
And if there's kids involved, I definitely don't want to be involved in it. I believe in karma. I believe in the universe saying, bitch, you remember you did that? So I don't need it coming back to me. I don't.
Exactly. But this is the thing, I found this cool ass article that talks about, you know, the options if you're a woman out here.
Nix, I ain't surprised.
It's just you.
Nix, I love you. You know I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not surprised.
Anyway,
what did I say I was gonna call Nixon? Pluggy.
Pluggy.
Next, I definitely need you to cam up.
But look, the article is stating, first of all, you got to ask yourself several questions on this scenario. What kind of separation is it?
Why they getting separated?
Because just because somebody said they separated, it could mean several different things. And to them, they think it's cool to be out here, dating people. But at the same time, you need to have that understanding up front.
I mean, yeah, look at Jada and Will Smith and the entanglement. They were separated.
She said you're making her choke on your pizza.
Don't do it, Nixon. Don't choke. Plug in. I love you, Plug in. But you do know I'll take the babies.
Look,
if you choke on the pizza.
Keep in mind, they said there's 3 types of different separation.
Oh, Lord.
Trial, permanent, and legal.
I need them last 2.
I need the legal.
I need permanent and legal.
Permanent and legal.
Yeah, that's them too.
Because you do kind of leave yourself out there if you say I'm dating a certain individual and he's separated, but he's promised me the moon and the stars and shit. Mm-hmm. But you also have the option to go back.
Yeah.
You also have that option.
And sometimes if they really not over it, they have to I'm gonna date this nigga to make him jealous. He gonna become that's my coochie. I don't want shit. He might even like her. But if they petty, because some people are petty, and they'll come back just to prove a point.
They definitely need to. They need to divorce. That is the only saving grace I think Will has if he divorces Jada. That's just my opinion as a woman.
I'm scared we're gonna be reading about him committing suicide, unlike Kevin Samuels, respiration, whatever he had.
Anyway, so make sure you guys validate what type of separation you're going through. If you are told that it's a trial, personally, I'm not dealing with it.
You know what? I would believe he died. They said his pants cut off his circulation. I'm sorry.
You still on this Kevin Samuels narrative. So I can't do this with your ass. I'm just going to stick on to the damn topic.
When you do that.
Is this separation leading to a divorce? Because, some people will separate and they rectify their situation, but it's not fair to people that they're out there dating.
Well, they don't need to be entertaining people if there's a chance.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All hell. Let's welcome in our girl.
Pluggy!
What
up, Pluggy? How you doing?
Yo, you made me choke on my pizza. Oh, my God.
You get yourself CPR, girl.
She said, I'm not surprised.
I'm like, did you get yourself a Hamlet?
Oh my God.
Oh, girl, are you good now, girl? Did you drink some water?
Yeah, I'm good. I have my little bottle of water. I'm straight.
Okay. We don't want you to die. We don't want you to choke on pizza.
That would be a horrible way to go out. Well, how did she die? She choked on pizza.
No, you know the worst. Well, let me tell you something. There was a woman that died years ago. She was given a BJ underwater, and the dude held her head. You remember that story? And the bitch drowned. I would never want my dad to be like, "Oh my God,
oh no,
sucking dick underwater." Now,
that's horrible.
That's bad. That's a bad one.
Oh, look, we got somebody else backstage.
Look at that Jagun.
Let's welcome to the stage, Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, I got it.
It's Peasy.
I'm super proud of myself. Thank you, y'all. Yo, what? It is a blessing and an honor to be on the show with the ladies, the queens. Peace and blessings, y'all. What's up?
Thank you, bro. We are honored to have y'all both here. Y'all have been regular supporters of the Heifers, and we definitely don't take that for granted.
Yeah.
Real though, that was in the news a long time ago. Somebody did die that way. I do believe she was Caucasian persuasion. Because first of all, I'm not going to give nobody head on the water.
The bitch needs to grow. She need to get some gills.
Yeah, for real. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with breathing control? You gotta know when to come up for air.
Right?
Now.
But you already got to get your breathing through your nose to get good.
Right.
Then you gonna put water in the mix?
Can't do it. That's just too difficult. That's like Mission Impossible.
Now, if I was Ariel, I'd be the bomb.
Right. Little Mermaid. Then we'd be in there. But see, that's the case here.
It's kind of the same way too. I think I done got myself damn near caught up in some situations like that with the tongue situation now. So I got to slow. I had to slow down. So yeah, I had to learn too.
Well, I know how far I can go. I choose to stay within my
in my
box.
area, and I need air. So
yes, God.
I'm gonna say it. I love giving head.
You know what?
So
Nixie, you shut up because
you be quiet.
You're a freak of nature. Okay.
Listen.
I love you, but Pluggy got skills. And I've never fucking. I think Pluggy's actually a fucking alien.
I am not an alien.
I've never met anybody that before you get it on, you got to have a damn disclaimer sign.
For real.
Yeah. For real.
Okay, so I wanna cover this topic real quick because before Miss Little gets her she notices I'm not paying attention because she over here doing some extra stuff. But so with the topic at hand being, have you ever or would you ever deal with somebody who is still, married but just separated? So I have in the past. I absolutely have. And it was kind of more so like he didn't tell me the whole truth. Like I kind of knew they were going through stuff, but like I knew they were like I know that there was supposed to be a process that had been started. But I didn't, like I didn't ask, you know what I mean? Like we were just seeing each other. So I didn't feel like that was any of my business. I didn't want to overstep, you know what I mean? But I asked just enough, I guess that, I don't know. I guess I was satisfied. And, so I mean, like, we stayed together, he would spend the nights and stuff with me. I would stay, with him, and then at one point his wife had like showed up at the place that we were working at. Oh. And it was just like, it was kind of like, well, do I say hi? Do I not say hi? Like, what do I do? I'm like, well, if I don't say hi, then I'm being rude and disrespectful. But then if I do say hi, then it's like, well, she had the nerve to say hi to me. Because his sister, his mom knew that we were messing around with each other. And his sister found out later on because she came to my door and she was like, "Is my brother here?" And I'm like, no. I said, but if he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Okay, so he's a girl.
What plugs?
But so once I found out that like the paperwork hadn't been completed and that they weren't going, it was just at that point I was done. I was like, I'm not. That's I mean, if y'all need to try and work that out, then y'all need to do that because it's clear. It's clear that y'all aren't done. So like now looking back on that, like I've learned my lesson. Like unless I know that you're done, like if you're not married. It is what it is. Y'all know my situation right now. It's he wasn't honest, and it's stupid. So
okay, I get that. I have an actual different side of that because I actually am in a situation similar to this subject right now, and she is legally separated, and we have been together now for almost 3 years. I don't know, like I don't know. Maybe it's just it depends on the person, because I don't know. Me and her we're together before, and then he, got with her kind of on a pickup situation, and he got married with her maybe a year later, and the situation, as she described to me, is not, it's not there anymore.
Don't lie.
It's only the kid. It's only the kid there. That's the only reason why and I just, what I mean? I don't want nothing. I don't want no smoke as long as he taking care of his baby. And I do what I do for her regardless, because that's what I do. But you know what I'm saying? Like I do that because for one, I'm with her. For two, that's, what I'm saying? That's also my daughter's mother. So I have a kid there too. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing about when people say they're going through a divorce. They're going to always tell you what you want to hear or just their side.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's
Well,
why.
but see, here's the thing with that. I've met both on
I know I
separate
had to show
occasions.
mine. I showed
And
mine. I showed him everything.
yeah, see, and I've
I had
met
given him
both on
everything. So
separate
I can't do that.
occasions. Yeah. See,
Jimmy,
he is what she said he is on a lot of things as to why the marriage ended. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's just he's very mentally unbalanced. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I
Like,
no reason not to deal.
yeah. So like the whole situation, it's a lot going down deep into that rabbit hole with it, man. And I don't want to go all into it because it's a lot of business. But listen, it was that bad, and it can be a challenge. But at the end of the day, like as far as the fact that if the my baby girl said she wants to see him, okay, she wants to speak to him, okay, I'm not gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna say no. But the minute that what I mean, it goes left, and we will know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not happening. It's a wrap, bro. Like you're done. And this has happened on many occasions, given the opportunity. Because as a parent, I agree with her when she said to me that we are not to neglect the opportunity, like like you were with your son. And I said I agree. I understand, because I wouldn't do that to another man. But the point of the matter is, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, and when I'm here, I'm gonna be here. So regardless of that, whether she get upset, whether she go back to and that's daddy forever, or she start being more, okay with me, I don't care. It's I'm still here, because I know that those are the girls that I am, you know what I mean, I love more than anything, and I'll do whatever I have to do for them. You know what I'm saying? Just like my son. So like it doesn't change the situation. It just adds more to it. You know what I mean? For me, because I already know what it is with kids. And I guess that's mainly where I'm at with it, because like, I don't know, I'm in it for the fact that I have my stakes in it as well. We have our history. I think I know her a lot better than he did. He just happened to get her married. And now, you know what I mean, that the situation I knew wasn't gonna work out didn't work out. It's like, just go ahead and do what you do, because now he's doing him, you know what I mean, and he's moving on, and he's got other things going on, and I'm like, come on, let's rock. Don't let her sit like that, because that's what I mean, because she and I had a real history there, and it was strong enough for me and her to walk through that, and we are, you know. My bad, I didn't even get all tinty out there. No tearies, no tearies, no tearies. I'm just saying, I'm speaking real shit though.
Where'd they go?
Honestly, I don't know.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where'd they go?
That is pretty wavy, they're like nowhere.
Rocky and Michelle. Can do y'all see them? Because I don't see them.
I don't see nobody.
Where'd they go?
They picked up blind man to look for anything.
Oh no.
That is crazy.
They still gotta be here, right? Because it's their show, right?
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me they done got booted out or something.
I mean,
how did they get booted?
No. I don't.
How did the host get booted out of the show?
Oh no. I don't know. Do we stay up here or do we camp down?
I don't know. Like, this is wild weird.
I don't know. I've never.
I've never seen StreamYard do this though.
I've never seen StreamYard do this either.
Yo, this is.
How do they come back? Or like, does it run without them?
Nah, like I think what it is, something like on their end shut down, but the
Yeah,
live
but
is
wouldn't
still
it end
active.
the? Wouldn't it end the?
No, I've been booted out of mine, and it has done that to me too.
Oh my
Like,
goodness. Yeah, they
yeah,
said they done left y'all in the house alone.
we done been left in the house alone. Oh my god,
I don't know.
what's
This
going
is.
on?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What are we doing? I mean, like I'm super uber confused right now. Like, oh my goody, the heifers
I mean,
have
at least
taken a pardon, have taken a leave of absence momentarily
I
to
do believe they're having
replenish
technical
their.
difficulties.
I believe they just went to go replenish their glasses, you know, so they can get it right back in focus. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put it right back on for you as
Well,
soon as
make
they
sure
get it.
y'all show the heifers some love. Go head over to
Word,
the Cash App. Send a little something to the Cash App. Y'all
word,
support my girls. You know I love them.
for sure.
Everything else, do that
Share the
part.
live. Yes, please share the live too.
I
And
gotta figure out how to share YouTube links. I haven't. I don't like. I know you're supposed to click on it, but like when I
yeah.
try to send it to people on Instagram, it don't work.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Like Instagram, when you share that, you gotta copy the link. That's the main thing. You gotta, that's probably the better thing to do is copy the link. If you can find the right thing that says copy the clipboard, you probably have a better chance of catching it.
Guns, I'm wondering if we leave, will the live end so that they can restart it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Indy said it could be storm related. Oh, they did just she did just say that a storm just started by their house too.
Right. So
I'm wondering though because it's only up because we're in the studio. So if we came down, will it end
I don't think it will
or
end.
it'll just? Oh, I wonder if like the
Yeah,
back
cause
screen will just show.
yeah, the screen. Yeah,
Here, let me message her on her thing with my other phone real quick. Hold on a second. Let me see if they're okay.
yeah. Please.
Let me make sure they're good. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure they're all right. Just that's crazy.
I can't believe it. It
This is
is.
the first time I've ever seen this happen.
Wow, I mean, like, really, it must be really bad down there.
Hold on, I'm about to call them now. Let me see.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I don't need help, baby.
Help you?
They're not answering. They're not answering. Let me try Rocky. Hold on.
Help you? Help you?
Hold on, Jasmine. Hold on, baby.
Help you? Oh.
Her phone with me is working. Let me see. All right, I'm calling Rocky now.
Help.
Here, go put on Moana so you can go lay down. So you have to get up in the morning for the bus.
Bus.
Yeah, so you have to take the bus tomorrow. Unless you're not feeling good, yeah. She's not answering either. Oh, wow.
Well, yeah,
Oh, this is scary. I'm like scared.
yeah, like, this is nerve-wracking right now. Like, oh my goodness, highly unlike them. So this really is like serious.
Alright, I just messaged them. I'm hoping they'll message me back or they'll call me back. I don't know if They could have lost power, to be honest, too.
Right, and that's really what I think it is too. They might have just lost power.
10:01 p.m. 1 UI home. Hyperlink. Home screen.
Mm,
7 home page.
man.
Notebook folder. 70. Instagram. 4.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
I
that is scary. I'm scared now. I'm a little worried.
was saying like all I have is Instagram for them.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Photo by Group Map Nation on May 5th, 2022.
Oh man.
Collapse. Discord. Mark. 4 unread messages. Button. Back. Button. Search. Edit box. General. Tab.
How long do their YouTubes usually run for? Because I know sometimes it changes.
About I think like
About
an
an
hour.
hour, right?
Yeah, about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay. You think we should cam down just so it doesn't keep
I'm,
running?
I'm listen, I'm not gonna sit here very much longer. I need to see what's going on with the heifers, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
keep
the
trying to hit
nerve-wracking
them
right now.
up.
Yeah. You keep trying on your end. I guess I'll keep trying to text or something, get them to respond. See if
All
I can
right.
get
It was
something in
good to
response.
see you.
You too, yo. You keep in touch, yo. I'm on live all the time. You already know.
All right, I will. All right,
All right,
y'all. I
love.
don't
I'll
know
talk
what's
to you
gonna
later.
happen after we leave,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna keep trying to have us to make sure they're all right.
Yeah, me too.
So
Me
have a
too.
good one,
All
y'all.
right. Yo, you too.
All right, bye.